My beloved brother and most respected elders, mothers and sisters, of the pitfalls of the human makeup is that man is ungrateful. قال تعالى وعمل آل داود شكرا وقليلا من عبادي الشكور. Very few of my servants are thankful. Very few of them are grateful. And it is part of this ingratitude that me and you do not recognize the favor of Allah Rabbul Izzah upon us in the person of the Prophet alayhi afdalu salatu wa atammu taslim. The Muslims as a whole have forgotten what favor Allah Rabbul Izzah bestowed upon them by sending them Muhammad Mustafa alayhi afdalu salatu wa atammu taslim as the Prophet of this nation. I want to give you certain little glimpses of who this Rasul is in the sight of his Lord and what he did for me and you. In the narrations on Isra and Mi'raj, it narrates that Jibreel alayhi salam brought the buraq to the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. The buraq is a mount of our Prophet, and it was a mount of the prophets that preceded our Prophet. So the Rasul brought the Prophet, Jibreel brought the buraq for the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam at the precipice of the masjid. So some of the narrations state when he sallallahu alayhi wasallam is introduced to the buraq and told that this is your mount and you will be riding this, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam chose to mount the buraq. He came to get on the buraq. But the buraq bucked. You know when a horse bucks, it kicks its hind legs and moves sideways. So the buraq bucked. So Jibreel held it from its mane, like put his hand on the back of the animal, and he said, Ya Buraq, O Buraq, don't you know that there is not another creation more honored upon Allah than the one about to mount you? And then, Abi Muhammadin taf'alu hadha, will you do this to Muhammad? Don't you know that there is not another creation more honored upon Allah than this one? So the aqwal say that the buraq blushed to the level that it started to sweat, and then the sweat began to drip haya'an, that oh my God, what did I do to the best of the creation of Allah Rabbul Izzah? The animal understood, the mount understood. Will me and you understand, and will the Ummah understand that Allah Rabbul Izzah has sent us a Prophet? Search the entirety of the Quran, start from Fatiha and end at Nas. Go through the pages of the blessed words of Allah Rabbul Izzah. You will notice that Allah Rabbul Izzah, when He summons Nuh, He summons him directly by his name. Ya Nuh, ihbit bisalamin minna. And when he Azza wa Jal, all the prophets, Ya Zakariya, inna nubashiruka bi ghulamin ismuhu Yahya. Ya Yahya, khudhil kitab, direct by their names. Ya Yahya, khudhil kitab bi quwwa. Ya Musa, inni istafaytuka linnas. Ya Isa, anta qulta linnas. Directly by their names. Except when it comes to our Rasul. And in our cultures, you know the culture, alhamdulillah, you're all from the subcontinent. In the cultures, the person you honor and love and respect more, you give titles and don't call by the name. So your father, you don't call him Muhammad. You call him Abba or Abati or father or beloved father. Your teacher you call Ustaz, your Sheikh you call Sheikh, you go Allama, you know, and mashallah, you guys are really good in the names title thing. So for the Rasul, when Allah Rabbul Izzah summons him, he says, Ya ayyuhal muzammil. or you who are covered. Ya ayyuhal muddathir, or wrapped one up. Ya ayyuhal nabi, oh my messenger. Ya ayyuhal rasul. And never in the entirety of the Quran will you find Allah Rabbul Izzah call the name of the Prophet except when he confers upon him the honor of prophethood. Muhammadur Rasulullah. When he's identifying him for the office of prophethood, he identifies clearly, so you don't, who was this man? Muhammadur Rasul. Ma kana Muhammadin aba ahadin min rijalikum walakin Rasulullah. Only when he is conferring upon him the office of prophethood or the office of risala does he identify him by the name. Apart from that, Allah Rabbul Izzah Jalla Jalalul Malik, Allah Rabbul Izzah does not address the Prophet by his name directly.